Not bad. That worked pretty good. I was wishing I had my quick attachments on the handles already, but whatever. Not worried about it. Sucks I ain't got an assistant. I'd like to do a Christine moment, you know. I'm standing here holding the camera. Then they know to turn them front headlights on and start approaching me. Anyway, it isn't even. It's 6:22 in the morning. I got smart. I wanted to capture the more stock footage from my beautiful, fabulous cart and its amazing abilities. Even though it isn't refined, it doesn't have the rear brakes yet. Doesn't have the Bluetooth Wi-Fi. Doesn't have all the extra little tidbits that I would definitely want on it, such as the tote clamping side rails or all the accessories, but that's all right. It's got so much going for it now. I'm cool with it no matter what. I haven't got my little shop weasel light set up, you know, whatever prop. There we go. It's called a prop. And we know the shop weasel don't look right. You know, it's got to be redone. I'm going to miniaturize it because those lights look so darn good. They look good on it. They're ergonomically so sleek and profiled to the cart. Anybody looking at it would say, you know what? You done that right, son. Sonny boy. Oh, yeah. I know. I know. Beautiful cart. It isn't powder coated yet, obviously. That's all just paint. When I make these, I'm going to powder coat everything. Offer it in different colors. You know? I envision just making all my handle assembly black, a nice glossy black, and do runs of the main deck 100 at a time. You know, for all the women out there and the girls, you know, the handlebars, why not give them the color that they want? All the plastic frames have to be black unless I get large orders in. Like 1,000 carts. Uh-oh. You hear that? That cougar might be around. That's my cardinals warning me. I had a dove pair of parents up here teaching their baby to fly yesterday. The baby landed right here. I was actually standing right here, and the baby flew down and almost hit me and landed right there. Then the mother or the father came down off the rafters like a hawk right at me, and he didn't want to hurt me because they know me. But he flew in between me in this narrow opening like a precision acrobat flyer and landed right over there, or over here, I think it was here, and looking at me like, what, my baby's right here at your mercy, what are you going to do about it? I just backed off and went inside for an hour. And then I came back out, and then the baby was sitting there. But then after that, I came out about a half hour later because I wanted to give them their space to do their necessary thing. And they chased that baby all around here all the rest of the day. They chased it, but didn't chase it. They were training it, but they knew at the end of the day, that evening, they wanted that baby de-energized to roost all night. So they had an objective to build its wing muscles up and give it enough training on its first day out to recognize their beautiful calls like you hear now. And by the end of the day, they knew they only had so much time to have that baby so tired wherever they put up the three of them roosted. They wanted that baby to sit there and not fall to the ground. They wanted that baby bird to sleep all night long. That was cool. I figured that out. Anyway, here's my cart. And I'll ignore what I know, but looking for funding, I want $3 million. You know, I can do it in one, but it's going to be a hard struggle for me and a lot of grind. I could do it for two, but I wouldn't be satisfied. I could get my fleet of delivery trucks and most of, if not everything that I want, even money to spare. But it would be nagging in the back of my mind all the time during this process of repaying my loan and building my corporation up, that I wish I had that third million. It just would bother the hell out of me because I couldn't open all those little extra doors with a little sip out of that extra million reserve, letting it flow back and forth, at least for a couple of months. I'm going to be jumping on this so hard and fast once I do get money. I'm aware when you start mass producing and the commerce involved in mass production and serving the world economy, huge fortunes jump and move fast. In all honesty, I can see such a viability in my cart and such a marketability. I'd probably pay all the loan back in the first year, even the $6 million, and have probably 15 million left. But I have to, good business dictates to give yourself time beyond what you can imagine, because you never know who's going to do what. The government, the people, who knows, and other industrialists, the competition, I don't know. But I do know with that third million, they'll be doing it a lot less to me. So I want 3 million, no doubt. But I'll sell it. I'll sell the rights to this cart, my shopping bag holders, which is just as big as this, and my work barrels. All three. Give me 10 million, I'll walk away. But either way, no matter my course, I will get a nice modern plastic injection molding machine and build a facility, if not to have an outright business out of, but to explore my future engineering endeavors to business. Building products to make money. And all the equipment. Powder coating oven, powder coating booth, CNC plasma table, benders, cutters, welders, milling machine, whatever. transportation, you know, stuff like that. I'm in it to win it. You bet your bottom dollar on that. I got too much up here not to be. I'm too talented. I've done too many years of productivity and work in all sorts of arenas. I have a hell of a dossier. I'm too well known and talented and have already pursued too much for me to ever back down. Jason Faulkner, East Tennessee. And I'm not threatening anyone. If you buy my stuff for $10 million, I've already got ideals where I'm going to be an industrialist anyway. There's no hiding it now. I shouldn't hide it. I think a lot of people would find it amusing. I would go on and engineer other feats that I have in mind, and ones I don't even have in mind yet. And I would come back around and buy my stuff back off you at a great fortune. Yep, that's my plan. This will be mine forever either way. I throw that gauntlet down. You know, this is all temporary. You know, if I have to sell it for 10, I'll come back and get it off you for 20. It will be mine. It's my chariot. Yep. I'd never rest until I had this back in my possession. But I wouldn't be killing myself either. You know, everything gets time. You know, if someone buys it and they help me out, yeah, whatever. Play with it, sell the hell out of it. Either way, in the future, there will always be room for this. And whatever this transforms into. Jason Faulkner, aka Shop Weasel, East Tennessee. Hope you enjoy my new videos, even though I lied and said I'm not making any more videos. I was a little discouraged last night. It don't matter. This has got to have a Wi-Fi power controller for my Android phone. I don't give a damn about Apple, by the way. You'll never have, in my possession, there'll never be an Apple app for this. I could care less. Go buy an Android like the rest of us have to. About time someone told you all the straight of it. Go buy an Android. You want to power my cart? It'll never be Apple nothing. Not in my possession. And if I ever lose control of this cart temporarily, when I get it back, guess what's getting yanked out of it first? That Apple crap. If you like Apple, go eat an apple pie. I don't need the elite ringer-dinger junk in my trunk, as they say. Android, baby. Android. Thank you. Jason Faulkner, East Tennessee, 423-231-2241. Bye.